Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with free room upgrades by Raumplaner. So this starts our September theme week, which is going to be numbered rooms. So every puzzle this week will have the numbered rooms constraint, and other than this puzzle, we'll also have an additional constraint to interact with that. So look forward to doing numbered rooms all week. It is basically an indexing constraint, but it's kind of one of the easier ones to understand. So let's go over the rules, because this puzzle has just normal 6x6 Sudoku rules and numbered rooms. So normal 6x6 Sudoku rules tell us that in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. The numbered room clues are the clues that are sitting outside the grid here. Their placement is very important because whatever digit in the grid is next to it tells you where to place the clued digit. So for example, if this was a 3, then we would count 1, 2, 3 in that direction, and then that would place the 4. So if I was over here, a 3 here, would you count 1, 2, 3, and that would place the 4 there. And so both of these happen to be clued as 4, but this digit will tell you where the 6 goes in this column. All right, and that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. Okay, so one thing that I do know about numbered rooms is you need to be careful about ones, and you need to be careful about the digit that is the clue itself. So let's take this 6, for example. If I tried to put a 1 here, that would tell me that in this cell, in this first cell, I would have a 6. But I already put a 1 there, so that's no good. That contradicts. You can't put both a 1 and 6 there. If I tried to put a 6 there, then that would tell me that in the 6th position in the column, we are placing a 6, which we already put a 6, so that's no good. So you can't put itself, unless it's a 1, you can't put a 1 or itself in any of the cells that are the clue cells. So 1 in this box, for example, can't be in these two, and this one looks in. So we can place this one. Anything else like that? 1 isn't in these or this or this. So 1's in one of these two. I'm not sure we can do more with 1s immediately. Okay. So this is going to place where the 4 goes. We know that these are not the 4. So let's just start with 1 through 6 filled in here. Obviously, we can't put a 1 or a 2 there because they're already in the column. Again, you can't put a 4 there because it won't self-reference. We also can't put a 2, which we already took care of, or a 5, because those slots are already occupied. So this also can't be a 5. So here, this tells us where the 6 goes. We're going to put 2, 3, 4, 5 as a baseline. Can't be 3 because there's a 3 in the box. It could go in the 2, the 4, or the 5, though. So we can't limit that. This 5 here, if we start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can't be 1 and it can't be 5 by the numbered room logic. Can't be a 2. And so the 5 ends up in the 3rd slot, the 4th slot, or the 6th slot. That would actually work out in the 6th slot pretty well. Okay, so we haven't found quite the limited one yet. How about this 4? Because we already have the 1 and the 5 placed here. So 1 through 6. Can't be 1, can't be 4. It can't be the 5 because there's a 5 in the row. It can't be a 2. That's occupied by the 1. So the 4 ends up here or here, either of which seems to work. How about this one then? Start with 1 through 6. Can't be 1, can't be 4. Can't be the 3 or the 5. And it also can't be a 2 because there's a 5 sitting there. So we get our first digit. This is a 6, which then places the 4 there. That removes these 4s. We get a 3-6 pair here. Very interesting. Okay. So the rest of this row is 1, 2, 5. That's not a 2. So the 2's in one of these two. All right, and so we know there's a 6 in one of these two. If this was a 6, this would be a 2, and that actually works out pretty well. It doesn't have to be true, though. There's a triple left in this box, so let's fill that. We need 2, 3, 4. Do I know anything about that? Well, the 4 only ends up in 3 or 6, so this can't actually be 4. All right. What else can I do? This 5 is in 3 or 6, so this can't be a 5. I haven't looked at this 3 clue, so this can't be a 3 because it is a 3 clue itself. So that means the 3 is here or here, either of which seems fine. This is a 1, 2 pair. Let's get that. Okay, how about this 4? We haven't looked at it. So let's start with 1 through 6. Can't be 1, can't be 4. It can't go in 2 because there's already a 4 in the column. So it's in 3, 5, or 6. And I don't see any reason any of these can't be 4, so We do have a 3-6 pair here. So maybe this 6 is interesting now. Can't be 1, can't be 6. It could go in 2, 3, 4. It cannot go in the 5th slot. So 2, 3, 4 only. Interesting. There's something in this puzzle that I'm not seeing, I'm sure. Let's see, 6 is in one of these two. Oh, this 3-6 pair also means this can't be 3. Okay. So we're in the 2 slot or the 4 slot for the 6. All right. 3 in this box actually is in one of these two because this can't be a 3. So that points over, placing the 6. That places the 3 and the 6. This 3 also, it's deep duty in the corner, but it also places the 5 in the 3rd spot. So that's 5, that's 2, that's 1. The 2 places the 6 there. This ends up being the 5 for the box. This can't be 6, this can't be 2. Okay, so 4 is here or here. Still works. 2 pair. All right, this is 3, 4, 5. So we just got a bunch of stuff. This is 2, 3, 4. Oh, this can't be 3, sorry. The 3's over here. So this is... I don't think this is interesting. 2, 3, 4, 5. How about this column? We need 3, 4, 5. This can't be a 6, so this can't be a 2 anymore. Yeah, when we place that 6. So that's a 4. There we go. So 4 places the 6 there. This is 2, 3, 4. 4 could be in the 3rd spot. Okay. Oh, we have a 3, 5 pair, though. So this is the 4, which then places this as a 3 for the clue. That's 5. That's 4. We got our 2 and our 3. That works out. That's a 2. We got our 5 and our 3 and a 4. And now I think we just do Sudoku. So these two digits are 1, 4. That goes in this order. This is a 1 or a 2. The 2 tells us that's 1, that's 2, that's 1. In here, we need a 2 and a 6. This 6 tells us it's 2, 6. And finally, down here, we need the 3 and the 5. That's 5, that's 3, and we're done. All right. Nice use of numbered rooms there, Raumplaner. Yeah, definitely had to pay attention to, like, what clue do we do next type situation. Good introduction to it, though, because you really had to think about all the different ways numbered rooms interacted with the grid and restricted specific cells. So yeah, I think that's going to be very important for all the rest of the puzzles this week. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this as well. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.